attentivement.
It's been spoken in Rwanda since Belgian colonizers arrived. But now, in a break with the past, French is being politely shelved
using this structure here
in favour of English.
You asked me a lot of questions about Rwanda.
The government say that in a globalised economy, French is actually not that useful, and many Rwandan school children seem to agree. Aged just 11, Rita is fluent in both languages but loves speaking English.
It is important because in many countries they speak English but not French, and we are in East African community. There we speak English only.
English is a useful language than French. I like to speak English, and other countries in Africa speaks English than French.
But some analysts say that the new policy, which makes English the language of instruction in schools, reflects Rwanda's poor ties with France. The countries broke diplomatic relations 2 years ago, starting with the shutting down of the French Cultural Centre.
We are entering East African community. There is a population of 120 million people. Among the 120 million people, 100 million people speak English. This is a big reason to change.
The move to English as the language of instruction is also about making Rwanda a greater part of the global economy and attracting private foreign investment. And it's doing so successfully. Construction is booming, lifting thousands out of unemployment. Economic growth has topped 6% each year for the last decade, and Rwanda's dependence on foreign aid is decreasing. Millionaire businessman RITCHIE from Chicago is one of those trying to attract investors.
People have been hunting for excuses to come here and do business because they sense that Rwanda is the country in sub-Saharan Africa that's got this right.
After the wrong of the 1994 genocide, many Rwandans want the world to know it's back on its feet and open for business. Yvonne Ndege, Jazeera, Kigali, Rwanda.